What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today at Reactions to the Classics, we're having a Battle of the Bears, as dubbed by our longtime friend and patron of the channel, David, who suggested this for us today, man. We're going to be checking out, as you can see at the bottom, we have Minus the Bear in their track, Pachuca Sunrise, against 2 Weeks by Grizzly Bear. So, not familiar really with either of these bands or tracks, so looking forward to it.
All right, well, let's start off with Pachuca Sunrise by Minus the Bear. Off the album, Trey, you want to help me out with that? Menos el Oso, Spanish for Minus the Bear. In 2005, their second studio album. Minus the Bear was an American indie rock band formed in Seattle in 2001, comprising members of Botch, Kill Sadie, and Sharks Keep Moving. Never heard any of them. Their sound was described as Pele-esque guitar taps and electronics with sophisticated time signature composition. They released 6 albums, 4 EPs, and retired at the end of 2018. So like I said, I've never heard of this. We're going to have the lyrics up. As always, thanks again, David. Sounds a little band of horses here. Another Seattle band.
Hey.
Midnight on a beach in the Mediterranean, and I miss you, even here taking it all in. The sand silver carries the moon on his shoulders. Is it possible to put this night to tune and move it to you? Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you if I can make this night light enough to move. Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you. Cargo ships move by, tracing on the horizon line. There's a luster from the city lights on the waves that kiss our feet, and we're thinking of going in. The time's getting thin. Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you if I can make this night light enough to move. Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you if I can make this, if I can make this. Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you if I can make this night light enough to move. Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you. This is a city from not sleeping, and the clocks are set by you. At this moment, from where I sit, none of it seems real. Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you if I can make this night light enough to move. Don't cry, I'll bring this home to you if I can make this night light enough to move. If I can make this, if I can make
Minus the Bear, Pachuca Sunrise. What you think of this one?
I liked it. I think my favorite parts of it were also my least favorite part, and one part is the tempo changes.
Okay.
It's quite different. I like the soundscape of it. I thought vocally it sounded really good. I mean, obviously the guitar work was fantastic. Towards the end, in the "Don't Cry, I'll Bring This Home to You" right before the last little chorus and verse, I didn't like that. The guitar actually irritated me a little bit, but overall, I really liked the song. You?
No, man, I thought it carried a great, just kind of alt indie rock type of vibe right there. The guitars were the highlight for me, just with how they did switch it up, and so it's interesting how we got the two different takes on that right there, man. And I guess kind of looking at it, very. Heavy imagery in this song, "Midnight on a Beach in the Mediterranean," and "I Miss You." He talks about the sand and everything going on. He asks, is it possible to put this night to tune and move it to you? So our guy's a bit homesick, a bit,
missing his girl,
man. Missing his gal there, and I like that idea. Is it possible to put this night to tune and move it to you? Very kind of laid back vocal delivery here. I can see this being on like a nighttime playlist, when
I can
you're sitting back in your feelings maybe. But all that to say, man, really, really dug that, and the way that the guitar effects worked in this jam right here. And now we're gonna go from Minus the Bear to the Grizzly Bear. We have 2 weeks coming up in here off of their record in 2009. Grizzly Bear is an American rock band from Brooklyn, all right, formed in 2002. It consists of Daniel Rawson, Chris Taylor, Christopher Bear, aptly named right there, who's on drums, and employs traditional and electronic instruments. Their sound has been categorized as psychedelic pop, folk rock, experimental, and is dominated by the use of vocal harmonies. So I'm already intrigued right there. They have 5 studio records, and this here, Dad, was their first single.
Yeah, it was, and it features backing vocals from Victoria LeGrand, singer and organist for the dream pop duo Beach House.
Okay.
Pitchfork put this bad boy at 162 in their top 500 tracks of the 2000s. Once again, never heard this.
Quite a catchy riff we got going on right here, man. those vocal harmonies that we read about
Yeah,
at the start,
exactly.
man. Grizzly Bear bringing it right here, man. I quite enjoyed this one, especially towards the end as those vocal harmonies started ramping up, so to speak. I thought the guitar tones were beautiful, had a little bit of a psychedelic feel at points as well.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't have a lot more to add on that. Yeah, the harmonies were great. Understated instrumentally, just because it kind of needed to be. Like, the highlight of it was the harmonies themselves. I mean, to set up a nice atmosphere. I mean, basically, he's just talking to his girl, right? I mean, he kind of get lost in the song. I didn't pay much attention to the lyrics.
No, you're right.
But as I look at him, I think he's just telling her, he said he'd stay, and he's there. But yeah, interesting soundscape. I saw where it's their best known song, and even Childish Gambino sampled this.
No, man, pretty cool, and yeah, I'm with you, Dad. As it was going on, you're just getting lost in the atmosphere, the ambiance of it, and yeah, the words don't take as much of an importance, but even those questions: would you always, maybe sometimes, make it easy, take your time? Just kind of those rhetorical questions that you get in that relationship. Are we gonna be able to hang on, so to speak? So all that to say, man, really strong battle here. Shout out to all the Bears out there. But now it's time for our winner. Who you got, Dad? Minus the Bear or Grizzly Bear?
This one's really tough because here's the thing. I like the Grizzly Bear song better, but I think Pachuca Sunrise is a more interesting song as far as what's going on with the guitar work and some stuff there. So I would listen to 2 weeks more, but I'm going to pick Pachuca Sunrise for my winner.
There you go. I like that, man. For me, this one's pretty easy. I'm going 2 weeks Grizzly Bear.
I can see that.
I just but minus the Bear, as you said, did impress me with the changes in sound and the guitar and whatnot. But for me, man, I just kind of like that bit of that psychedelic twinge that Grizzly Bear had.
I think most
right
people
there.
will agree with you.
So I'm going 2 weeks. Let us know down below, man, which of these two songs you have coming out on top, as well as any other suggestions for either of these groups, man. I did like what I heard from both of them, and be sure to give some love to our guy David as well, who suggested this battle, man. And if you'd like to support the channel as well, you can check out our Patreon page, which is linked down below, and will also be at the end screen, along with another video that you might enjoy. But until the next time, y'all, thanks so much for watching, happy listening, and we will see you.